And now, for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel.
Good evening, race fans. I hope you've had a wonderful day. We're going to get after it here with 2 big races again tonight. Tonight we're going to do similar to what we did last night, which was run the IndyCar for race 1 and a Cup Series car for race 2. Tonight we're going to do it at Pocono, the tricky triangle. If you want in, we're IndyCar racing for race number 1. Pocono 1 is going to get you in. So join us if you wish. I think we're going to have a good time. We really enjoyed last night's IndyCar race at Indianapolis. Very similar track. Minus 1 corner. Of course, there's only 3 turns at Pocono, but that's what makes it unique, and that's what makes it fun. Race number 2, we're going to take our NASCAR Next Gen, the current generation of Cup Series cars, and we're going to go back to Pocono and run a 60-lap feature there. So, looking forward to it. A lot of action tonight on the 3-turned, 2.5-mile speedway, super speedway. I guess by definition it's a super speedway, but who knows? It's Pocono, and that's all we need to say. Hey, I do want to welcome in Joel this evening. Good evening to you. You're a pole sitter. Daniel Berry, P2. Congratulations on that front row start, gentlemen. Nightmare Racing, thank you very much for being a channel member. Welcome aboard, sir. Daniel McKeon. Jerry Denton, everybody. Good evening to you, buddy. Ogre, Michael Smithy, thank you guys for being channel members. And let's see who else we got down here. And Larry Red. Hey, Chevy Z is in with us this evening, and so is Chris Robinson. Ladies and gents, before we get to our racing action, again, IndyCar Race 1, Pocono. Password is 1, Pocono 1. Race number 2, NASCAR Next Gen Cup Series, again at Pocono, 60-lap feature. Let's get after it. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Are you ready for premium sim race equipment? SimRaceCity.com features leading brands to meet your budget and sim racing needs. Use FlyingAcesTV as your promo code at checkout to save 5% off your order. Passion, performance, podium. SimRaceCity.com. For all your AR-15 needs, check out AR15parts.com. Save 10% off your order with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. Are you ready to upgrade your current gaming PC? Check out the Ford Entertainment Group at FEGCustomPC.com. Formula One specs at street stock prices. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing NASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. Somebody could win $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare. Guys, gals, if you're interested in 2024's Daytona Speed Weeks, that thing kicks off January the 29th. We are 18 days away from kicking off Daytona Speed Weeks, one of the best events we put on all year. If you want to join it, there is contact information in the description below of this live stream. So give me a holler either on Twitter, X, whatever you call it, email, or on Discord. Ladies and gents, let's go ahead and head on out to Pocono up in Pennsylvania. Let's head up to Pennsylvania. Let's turn our standings on, and away we go. Let's unmute everybody. Let's go do a little bit of practice. Got about 9 minutes until we qualify.
Outside, clear.
You don't have to follow that all the way around. You can get up on the track at the end of pit road. Hopefully we can have just as good a race tonight as we had last night. And we did have, I think, about 4, maybe 5 cautions at Indianapolis in these cars, which was actually better than I thought. I thought we'd barely get any green flag racing in.
Really good lap right there. It's really good. I don't know what you did, but keep doing that.
Looks like about 220 is what we're going to, single car run, going to get the Delara IR18 up to. We're our pull in the draft here off Joel Farlow, so probably get it up to, I don't know, 225 maybe?
That lap was a really good lap, man. Good job.
226, 227, 228, 229. Will not do that in a race. I will crack that throttle before we go head on into the wall.
Outside. Still outside. Clear high at 73. Is the fastest car on the racetrack. 41.212. Outside. That's a good lap, my man. Keep it up. Still outside. Still outside.
Sorry, Joel.
Still outside.
I was seeing what I could get by with there.
I don't think it did anything to my arrow.
Still outside.
10-4.
Still there. Clear outside. Slow car on the apron in front of you. Inside, quarter. Still there.
Still don't see him. There he is.
Still there. Clear low.
Trying to check my blind spots.
Quarter outside. Whew. Still there. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Clear. Good job.
Yeah, boys, you don't want to touch that apron. The apron in the tunnel turn. Do not touch that apron in the tunnel turn. She'll come around with you. All right, let's see here. How many guys we got in here? We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Actually got room for 5 more if anybody wants to run this one. It is capped at 20. Trying to keep the field size down. Let's go ahead and look at some paint schemes. This guy, Warren Keith, everybody, is part. Apparently, we're sharing a pit box. This is Warren Keith in the Aero Chevrolet. That is my machine. It's a red plaid this evening. The Marines. That's a good-looking ride. I think that is the Godfather. I am correct. Jesse Cottrell. Carvana. Little Jimmy Johnson action. Adam Carty. It's a beautiful Mercedes-Benz. Harrison Prohaska. This car tucked in behind the wall. Very colorful. Proximity Racing. That is Aaron Brown. Aaron Brown in the 11 car. Oh, boys, that Pennzoil ride. That, of course, is Dirty Dan Taylor. Nike. Kevin Olds in the Nike Mobile. The strictly stock. That has to be the original paint scheme that somebody came up with 6 years ago. Chris Webb, everybody. I love it. Our last night's winner, boys. That is Timothy Wheeler in the Krispy Kreme Mobile. This is Harrison Prohaska again. Aaron Brown. Warren Keith has spun her out. Here I am one more time on pit road. I don't know if we got all 15 cars. Let's see who we might have missed on the paint scheme. Joel Farlow. Joel Farlow in the PNC Bank Honda. Brandon Lawless in the Napa Auto Parts Honda. Scotty Grove in the Cheerwine Chevrolet.
Can J-Dub come out to play?
Yes, he can. Charles Fletcher. There he is in the Pepsi Purple. I like it. Big fan of that purple.
Hey, J-Dub, you got a copy?
Loud and clear, Godfather. Go ahead. Richard Robb has joined us.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. The Reverend Joey Kennedy has not turned a hot
Sorry, I
lap
had to
yet.
ruin it.
It's all good, Chris Webb. And Cody Burke has yet to turn a hot lap as well. Okay, so it looks like we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 competitors. We still got 4 minutes of practice until we grid them up to go qualifying. Not really grid them up until we roll off for qualifying. I'll leave that password up for a few more minutes. I want to get back into the chat, and we want to say good luck, Bruce Lignell. Going to start his first with DC. That is David Crum going to start their league racing this evening at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. The best of luck to David and Bruce in that one. Monster, good evening. I am well. Hey, listen, we are one day away from the weekend. It gets no better than that. Super Ryan, top of the evening to you, sir. Spasm, of course. Good evening. Our biggest cheerleader, Spasm. Let's see. And we also have Matthew Porini in here. Big Rick. Indeed, Matthew. Probably won't be the last one you see this evening. Kaivara. What the heck? I'm early again. Look at you go. 5 minutes early is 10 minutes late. That's what I've always tried to live by. 5 minutes early.
How bold are you on the weight jacker?
Yes.
That's the question.
-2 bold. I can't go any higher than that, or any lower, I guess. Car will come out.
I'm on -20 right now.
Ho! Get you some, big fella. All right, Trilogy Gaming, good evening. Hey, I thought you said you weren't going to be here tonight, but here you are. Welcome back, Trilogy. Top of the evening to you, sir. And Scott Nichols, Michigan Wolverines national champions. He says, and I quote, "Hi, Will, man." Let me throw that right back at you, Scott Nichols. Hi, Scott Nichols. Evening to you, buddy. Charles Riley, ready for some Pocono. That's exactly right. And Aaron B., glad to race tonight. Had some league races to run. Solid copy on that. I hope you did well in those. I think he's talking about last night and maybe the night before. Siang Wu, boys and girls, our winner from, where did Siang win? The night before last. Where did we run? That, if I'm not mistaken, was at Las Vegas, Nevada. Congratulations, Siang. Your gloves look like Cheeto fingers. You daggone right. All right. Let's get back out here, do one more practice lap, and it's about time to go qualificating. I don't think you can put a ton of stock into the practice times. Most of those are draft aided. Everybody should be about 2/10 apart in qualifying. It's full throttle all the way around.
I've heard of dirty air, but you have the holy dirty air. Holy moly.
I'll try to stay down off that wall just a little bit. If I can, if race conditions permit. I keep waiting for a deer to hop over that backstretch fence. It did that in a NASCAR event, I think sometime in the early 90s, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that's going to do it. Let's see if we can get around and do a pit road entry. We may not get to. Time is up. Not going to be able to make it back around. We will have single file restarts. Lap cars will keep their position in line. All right, 18, I do believe. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep, 18 drivers competing in this one.
Very fun cars on this track.
Right on, Joel. Right on. All right, boys. Let's see what we can do here. What's track temperature? 82 degrees. That ain't too hot. Let's get out here and see what we can do. Need to get myself an IndyCar win. I think I can do it. It may come down to a last lap pass, but I think I can do it.
Green flag.
218 at the line. I'm in 5th gear. That's not good. Should have been in 6th gear. I hope my Cup car handles like this tonight at Pocono. That'll be our race number 2. We're going next-gen Cup cars right here at the Tricky Triangle. All right, 216. That may be my hot lap. That might be my lap of record. At the moment, that is good enough for P1. I might be the only car to complete a lap so far. .41.86. Did I beat that? No. Lap 1's going to be your hot one. Lap 1 is going to be the hot one. Let's go back around and do a pit road entry, just in case. We'll need to stop it for fuel. We don't have enough to make it all the way on fuel, so at some point we will be on pit road. This track is super wide. Only 3 corners. Should not have any wrecks. Unless someone just misjudges something.
Quit doing that.
Ooh, I think the cones are back there at the start of the wall. Need to make mental note of that, boys and girls. Need to make mental notes of that. The cones, let's go back real quick. I want to see that and make sure the cones are at the start of the wall. Come on, back that thing up. Let me find myself here. Let me spin this unit around. Where, oh where are those cones? Yeah, right there you go. Right there you go. There they are. Let me get a visual. So basically right after the sand barrels, water barrels. I don't know what those are filled with. Some are sand, some are water. Right there you go. That is the cone that we must adhere to. Okay. The Justin Sumner kids. Hope everyone's having a wonderful time. Hopefully be back on iRacing before too long. Sumner, I hope you are, my man. Alan Leifker, everybody. Hey, straighten it up. Alan Leifker's in the house this evening. Good evening to you, Alan. Good to see you. Tim Farrell. Yeah, absolutely, Sumner. Need you back out here, buddy. Hopefully everything is good and good in your world, and you're able to get back on the iRacing.com service, man. We miss you. Listen, not going to. Let me say this again. Not going to get anybody's hopes up. Not really breaking news. But a person I know really well may have set up his racing simulator yesterday. May have gotten it back out of storage and reassembled. I'm just going to leave it at that.
That was a close qualifying.
How was it qualifying? Let's take a quick look here. I'm at a 41.8, 41.75. Yeah, very close. Very, very close. Hey! You kidding me? Look at there. Boys and girls, this is Joshua Michael Brown for 18 months. We do appreciate your support,
Hey,
Joshua.
JW, are we going to be running some more Daytona road course races before the 2.4 hours of Daytona?
Yes, we'll have one mixed in there somewhere. Yes, indeed. Probably about an hour long. So sad SRX has postponed its... What? I did not know that, Karsten. I didn't see that.
Didn't know.
No bueno. Stop it. How? Why? Perhaps spasm. I'm just saying. What? SRX no more? No way. Did Camping World or somebody pull the sponsorship? Or, man, I went to an event last summer and it was jam-packed. I don't know the financials.
Hey, on the engine mapping, is it the lower the number, the more fuel consumption, or the higher the number?
Yes, map 1, you're going to use the most fuel. Map 8, less fuel. Daryl Howell, 11 months. Thank you for the support. Much appreciated. Got you, Chris.
It's different throttle mapping.
Marketing reasons. Makes good sense. Donnie Walker, everybody.
Simple.
All right, let's grid them up.
Map 7 is more for road courses.
I don't know what I can
Hey,
fix here.
is that weight jacker front to rear?
Rear to front. Right rear to left front.
Copy, thank you.
Hey, thank you very much for that new subscription.
The estimated strength of field.
Let's get the gloves on.
2,242.
Yeah, higher gets the butt up in the air.
All right, fellas, get ready to roll here.
Lower puts that
Remember,
dog
guys, we
down.
can't win this thing on the first lap. We got to be smart. We got to take our time on the racetrack.
Hey, Chad just told me we can't win it on the first lap. I'm going to set out to prove him wrong.
Going on. Just pay attention all the way around us. And 1 to go.
No one thought that was funny. Cool.
Closed.
I'll just talk to myself, I guess.
11. You'll be lining up behind us.
All right, drivers, we got 30 laps here at the Tricky Triangle. We're going to do that with 100% fuel and one faster pair. You have unlimited tires as well. Let's have a good time. Thank you for joining. And as always, good luck to all competitors. Now, I have turned the chat up in my iRacing settings. Hopefully, you'll be able to hear the drivers. I know last night I barely could hear them. And I think it was Mr. Dean Sprinkle pointed out he barely could hear them. So hopefully, you can hear these drivers a little bit louder than my engine and probably a little lower than my voice right now. Also, restarts are single file with lap cars holding their position. Engine map 1, we're good.
Anybody behind me, once we get to the start finish line, I'm going to pull down. I only got like a half lap track.
Come on, pace truck, get on off here.
Pace cars up. Do what you can. Green flag. Outside.
I don't think that outside line got a good run.
Clear.
Or a good start.
Outside. We're going to get them all. Come on, boss. Doing good. Working the outside. One outside. Caution's out.
Already? Put
it out!
Already? Come on.
Come around to 13.
This track is wide. We could fit 5 of these cars side by side by side by side by side. 5 of them. All right. Are we in a position to maybe just save fuel? Showing 28 laps.
Well,
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 14.
Yeah, cue your mic, please. There you go. Yes, when you ask for an EOL,
Are you good, Jesse? You need an EOL? JW, how did you get such a good launch there?
I just went when the leaders did. And I do have the backing from Ford Performance. I know they're not an IndyCar, but they are on this car.
How did I know that was going to come into play?
I think they used to be in IndyCar.
I think so too. Hey, they will be an F1 in 2025.
That's charge at the Ford Cosworth. So it's been a long time.
I need to catch up.
I have a confession. I forgot to switch into my racing shoes. I'm racing the IndyCar in-house shoes right now.
Nice.
The road is open.
You know what? I'm not pitting. I'm not pitting. I'm going to try it on fuel. We're going to try to make it on fuel. I'm going to fake it a little bit, but I'm just going to get down here shortest distance. Trying to save a bit of fuel. We're engine map number 8. I'm told that is the one that saves the most fuel. Ooh, what kind of dash displays do we have here? I don't see a difference.
Gonna line up behind the 14.
I don't see a difference in 1 and 2. We'll see at some point tonight if we can't get this plaid into victory lane, either here in the IndyCars or back here in the Cup Series. We did get word from Slick Rick Javorka that his internet has been knocked out. And hopefully to get that restored so he can run tonight's feature event here at Pocono in the Cup cars.
All right, we need to be behind the 14.
Here, drivers loud and clear. Bam, Donnie. Thank you very much. Thank you for the confirmation. Actually had to hit the brakes a little bit in entering in turn number 1. All right, so I don't think anybody around me has pitted. We're still showing 28 laps on a run of fuel. It's going to be close. I'm not going to take any massive chances. I definitely don't want to run out of fuel, but if I can keep the track position without having to pit, then it's all good. Mateo Nietzsche. Evening. Yes, sir. Charles, move the end of the line. Hey, there you go. Good evening, Mateo.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. You kidding me, Danny Vaughn? Welcome, sir. Welcome aboard. We've gotten a lot of new subs lately, and I greatly appreciate it. Would like to personally welcome you to the channel. I hope you like racing. We do a ton of it. In fact, that's all we do. I shouldn't say that's all. Periodically, about once or maybe twice a year, there may be some Call of Duty on this channel. Good to see you too, Mateo. And that's only when my son and nephews and brother wants to live stream Call of Duty. We've not done that in a long time. I'm getting into these ovals. Ovals are, I'm telling you, man, it's a lot of fun. Whole lot of fun. Ovals are cool. Obviously, you got short tracks, got super speedways, intermediates, speedways, a lot of different variables. You know, to someone that doesn't know a ton about oval racing, it all looks the same, but it's really not. You know, take this track for instance. You only got 3 corners. Let's get that map, engine map, down to, where are we? Where is that engine map? I need to get that back down to 1.
But slide back in that seat real quick. Give those belts a real quick tug. Double check your steering wheel. Get ready to roll here.
All right, pace car is off.
All right, boss man. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag.
Have it done.
The arrow pushed a little bit more than I expected right there.
Hey, that last lap was good. Inside. Clear low. P10 is the fastest car on the track. 43.023.
Might need to go down more on the weight jacker. Free up the rear of the car a bit. So I don't push so hard off these corners. Let's go ahead and try that.
That's a blast.
Great lap. Leaders at 41.731. P7 is the fastest car on the track there. 41.348.
Let's go 3 clicks. Yep, she turns a lot better.
You are blinking all over the place, Cody. Save one.
Outside. Quarter outside. Still there. Clear.
If you touch me, I'll let you go.
Outside. Still out there. Clear high.
So we are having to lift quite a bit in traffic. Looks like everybody else is. Let's see where we're at on the fuel. We're 25 laps. And we're showing 21 to go, so I think we're okay.
Well, I would much rather just ride behind you, but you can't in these cars, can you?
No, you really can't. You got to slingshot it up. We'll get 8 up by everybody else.
Inside. Still there. Inside's clear.
What I'm trying to do is enter the corners out of the wake of these cars so my car will turn better. It seems to have worked pretty good.
Go inside. Clear inside.
Now I just hope nobody gets into the wall right in front of me.
Inside, inside. Go inside. Clear. Really nice work, my man. Take it easy on your stuff.
Basically just trying to go where the guy in front of me is not.
Inside. Still inside. Clear inside. Leaders are running 41.728. Inside. 2 inside. Still there. P7 is the fastest car on the tractor. 41.31. Inside, inside, inside. Clear low.
Got a couple guys trying to get around on the bottom. Not able to, I guess where I'm out there, they're not able to get that full drive off like they want. I might go down more on that weight jacker because I think I'm going to have to use the bottom at some point to pass.
Stop fighting, Kevin. We're going to lose the packet run.
Hey, that last lap was good.
Wallace, I think we're quicker if we slingshot.
Slingshot engaged.
If you gotta run, take it.
Yep.
P6 is the fastest car on the track. 41.161. Inside. Still inside.
Tried to change the weight jacker and could not get it under race
inside.
conditions.
Good job, my man. You go up there and take it from him now. Clear low. Caution, caution.
All right.
You look here, stop for me right there. The road's closed.
We'll go ahead and put it down -5.
Dead, Brand.
We got that space car by.
Engine
Sorry about
map
that, man.
8.
Watch out, Scotty. Watch out, Scotty.
Pedals down.
Or Fetcher.
Whew, man, that got pretty intense. Cannot really find a way around.
Pace car's way back here on Long Pond, fellas. You better slow down more than that. You gotta
Slow her
cut it
down,
back.
boys. Bike her
Where you catching
down.
it?
Bike her down. Martin Fallon says caution number 2, lap number
Aren't we
17.
supposed to pass the pace car and go around?
I'm in P5 and it's telling me to let the pace car by.
Yeah, we gotta let that.
It's 5 seconds behind. Chris Webb has manually disconnected.
Whoa.
Come on, pace car.
They just
I'm going to come to a stop right here.
Better get rolling.
Pit road's open. There's a truck on the bottom here in 1. Line up behind.
Pit road is open. Now we got 13 to go.
0, 1. Line up behind the pace car.
We got 13 to go.
Behind the 0, 1.
No, thank you.
Line up behind the 0, 1.
Ah, nobody did. Everybody behind us did. I think I'm the last car.
Dog coming out.
I am the last car that did not pit. I think one guy in front of us did pit,
lucky
though.
dog. Lap down car coming. Coming to be behind the 25.
Wheeler and Cottrell are a lap down. I see that Wheeler stayed out. I think Cottrell did as well. They will not get the wave around. However, they will get the start in line up near the front. Kyle Smalley going negative on the weight jacker makes it tighter? Are we sure about that? See, I've often wondered, or not often, recently, as in yesterday, I did some research, and everything I read, Kyle, you go down on it to loosen it up.
Hey, Scotty, you got me?
Am I wrong there?
Yes, sir.
Scorpion
Cody,
Pitbull, what's up?
Cody, man, you're blinking really, really bad.
I was running plus 15
The whole time you
yesterday.
was behind me, you was in my car about 10 times.
Well, I went negative 2 the whole time yesterday, and it
I asked if you were still breathing.
just felt like it turned. Listen, I'm going to try
I
it.
forgot what car I was in.
I'll go up. I don't care. Let's go. Now, Warren Keith is a negative 20 at the moment. Let's see how that plus 5 feels. Now, listen, I am no IndyCar expert, but I do know the weight jacker can free or loosen the car up depending on the draft you have in front of you. The push. Going up, it does. It raises that right rear. That is correct. Which puts more weight on the left front.
1 to go.
Maybe I misinterpreted it. I'm not sure. When I don't know something, I go straight to the internets and try to find out. And everything I saw was you go negative, that frees the car up. But anyway, Hot Wheel KO, good evening. Running into people under caution. No bueno. Not good. From Reddit. All right, here we go.
Cody, I know you never usually blink.
The
but
weight
you're
jacker works
terrible
by
for
changing
it,
the
but
right
go
rear,
on.
ride height. That's true. Going up raises the right rear and loosens the car. Going down. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. If it's on Reddit, it must be true. Well, that contradicts what I had in my mind from what I read, but that is fairly straightforward, especially the right rear and loosens the car. So, okay, going up, raises the right rear.
Pass me high on the start.
What's up, Buster? All right, well, let's go ahead and get our engine map back down here to 1. I think we're way to the good now on fuel. We got 11 laps left at the line. I'm showing 18.4, so we're good there. I don't think we would have had enough from the initial start had we not had the cautions. But these cautions have saved us.
Get those belts tucked. Make sure you got your switches where you need them. Bro. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. Attaboy. Get after it, brother. Leaders are running.
I tell you what, Kyle, there's only one way to find out. Let's see how this son of a gun behaves. Really can't tell a huge difference right there. Maybe we weren't at full speed. I mean, it didn't feel worse.
Inside. Doing good, doing good. Don't get caught in a trap. Still there at the door. Clear. Good job.
Really pushing.
Caution, caution, caution. Any comments there, bud? They are requesting single file.
Track is 5 lanes
This
wide.
road is closed.
5.
Line up behind the pace car. 10 to go.
Tell you what,
You scared me there, Aaron.
you probably fit 6 if you really tried.
Pace car's back. Gotta back her down.
Now let that pace car by again. Just to be on the safe side, we will change our engine map back to 8.
Yeah, pace truck's running 60 mile an hour, just so y'all know.
It does make sense. It is a Chevrolet.
Hey!
All right, we are going to slow down here for this pace truck to get by. There was one dropout when I left. That was Buster Malcolm. There goes that pace truck. She's slow. Again, she's a Chevrolet. It's kind of to be expected. 9th at the Rockingham. Nice.
Open. Behind the 0-1.
I don't think anybody's going to pit. Surely nobody is. Do we go take tires? Nope. Ain't nobody gonna do that. I'd like to know what my tire wear is. If I can think about it, I'll check post-race. I cannot help to think that at some point new tires would help. We did get a good launch on the restart and was able to pick up a spot.
JW, I give you props taking the time to paint that car. I was going to paint one, and I looked at that stencil and I said, "There's no way."
Yeah, it's actually pretty complex actually. The logos in spots, you put them on and you go look at it, and then they're upside down, and I mean it's a hard car to paint. Flannel guy, I like where your head is.
That's what I was looking at, and I was like, I don't run them enough to worry that much about it. I'll just go find me one.
Start behind the 0-1.
Come on, flannel guy. Hey, I love that username, by the way. You may know, you may not know.
Green would be easy to see, so that's why I picked it, to be completely honest.
Oh yeah, very visible, that car. I'm sure you know, maybe flannel guy, but I love to run flannel paint schemes. Got a red and gray flannel on right now. Going to run the light blue and black flannel at for the Cup race here next. Yeah, absolutely. If you finish 11th or 12th in the heat race, stick around. You were in last night. Jesse Cottrell did not want to run the feature, so we were looking for P11, which he never showed, and that was Michael Dow, and then you were next. Yeah, at least hang around a good 2 or 3 minutes after the race, and you'll find out instantly if you have a shot at getting in. All right, let's change that fuel mapping back. We're way to the good on fuel. We do have a green-white checker. I know that's not IndyCar rules, but we do have a green-white checker. Tell you what, let's go up to, I don't know, +8. See how that feels. Warren, are you positive or negative on the weight jacker?
In traffic, I'm positive.
10-4, copy. All right, you're right, Kyle. Reddit is correct.
clean air, I'll usually put it down near the negatives to one, tighten her up, and then also just get the right rear out of the air.
Direct copy on that. Well, he has more hands than I've got. There is no
with it
way.
being a pack race, unlike a normal IndyCar race, which I usually run, it usually spreads out.
Yeah.
You know, here you might as well just keep it up.
Yeah, Tim Ford, got you on that. Thank you for the info. I was down in the negatives thinking just the opposite. All right. That makes sense what he's saying. He's not physically changing it based on...
I mean, negative ain't bad. I mean, negative is great if you run Daytona or Talladega. It gets the right rear to the air, and you can actually... people don't know what they're doing. You can actually gain time on them just by keeping it out of the air. But here in Indy, you might as well just run it up most of the time, especially if it's going to be a pack race like this, because you're going to get passed anyway, and you might as well have it up so when you get in the dirty air, you're not having to change it on the fly.
10-4, I'm going to write that down, literally. I'm going to write that down.
Ready to go here, nice and smooth now.
So up loosens the car.
Mine's factory settings, come on.
Solid. Here we go. P3. 7 laps to go at the line.
Green flag. Everybody's rolling. Oh, nice lap. Outside. Clear.
Okay, I feel that right rear digging in.
Outside.
Or I feel like I'm able to lean on it a little bit more.
Still out there. Clear. Working the bottom. Quarter. Clear.
So I guess what I'm saying, I feel that right rear turning.
0.2, 7, 9, side. Clear low. Side. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Still inside. Clear. P5 to go next time. Working the bottom. Too wide inside. Good job, man. With some good laps. Keep after it.
Harrison Prohaska to the point.
Inside. Still inside. Still there. Inside. Still there. Clear inside. Outside. Still outside. Clear high. Outside. Still out there. Straight smooth now, block the miles. Too wide outside. Still there. Clear low, outside only. Clear hand.
She's heating up.
Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Lower quarter clear. Caution.
That stinks.
It's all on you, man. It's all on you. You make the call here.
I think that was on me.
Yourself and push down and
I'm upside down.
Yeah, I got,
Somebody gonna turn me
Be
over?
ready here. Be ready to go.
Yeah,
No, they're not.
Grab back her
Does
down.
have
Get a
damage.
space right here. Hold.
What's going on with our TVs up here, guys? Closed right now.
Hey!
Line up
he's
behind
drifting.
22.
Can I steer it?
You just ripped the nose off of it. Closed.
Let's see what we can.
Trying to get around you, JW. Do I go away?
Behind 22.
Was I blocking pit road?
I'm sorry, JW, if I understeered up into you. I think that's what happened.
It's all good. I got a faster pair.
Okay, good. As long as you're still on the lead lap.
If I can turn it around.
when you wrecked there, I had nowhere to go, and I just killed you, and like I didn't have
My
no
wheel is
steering.
vertical.
I was trying to shove by you to get on to see if I could get around, and I just had to stop and take a tow.
Yeah, I kept flipping for what seemed like 10 minutes. All right, let's...
Hey, Aaron, for how many people were in that wreck? I don't know if pitting's a bad idea here. I think might still be the leader.
We're going to take the faster pair. I might as well add a couple gallons just to be on the safe side. And you know what? We're going to get a windshield tear off. That's exactly right. We're going to tear it off. We're also going to
Well,
take
this
4
race
tires.
ended in typical Aces fashion for the old Reds.
Should be lining up behind the 25.
Let's back her down. No speeding penalties. We will have a green-white checkered. Are we going to win it? Probably not. Unless we get guys wadding it up.
If you go back and look at on the replays, JW, you're on top of my car.
Yeah, we'll definitely check her out.
5 away. That's your mark. Now, turn in. Come on. Gonna leave on me, 10-4.
Yeah, 10-4. There we go. Okay. What lap was that? That was 28.
Go. Hard.
Whoa.
Go.
Hang on. The wheel was turned upside down. I about went straight into the wall.
It's only gonna be 1 attempt at the green-white checker.
Oh, unfortunately, Scotty Grove has dropped due to packet loss.
Get those screws up right in front of Tony.
Hey, Tony, get them screws up.
Probably didn't kill me that one lap, Rev.
0-1.
Went to the high side to get the clean air, and the next thing you know, I just feel tapping on the left rear. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun.
Let's take a look at the tire wear. What were we?
I
91,
didn't get to fight it out there.
91, 96. Richard Robb has manually disconnected. His race is likely over. Yeah, we'll go back and look at that. That was crazy.
I'm glad you're still on the lead lap and back up there.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad to wheel it back around.
Yeah, I don't know how we and most of us is on the lead lap. It's saying JW. That's surprising.
Mainly because that Chevy pickup truck's only doing 60 miles per hour. That has to be it.
Yeah.
Seems like Daytona that they're flying down the track, and here they're going so slow.
I know it. For the Cup race, for you guys that are going to run it, we'll look at taking 1 lap away under caution, if we can. All right, we're going to restart 8th.
So he wasn't going no 60 mile an hour in turn 1 when he came out of the pit lane, though.
Hey.
I mean, he was drifting it so hard he was leaving tire marks.
Talking about the pace truck.
JW, can I get the EOL, please?
Yes, sir, Charles. Sir Charles. There you go.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, I think
tire marks middle of 1 and 2 here, right in the middle of the track. That's the truck.
Well, actually, I don't know if Rev's on the lead lap or not. Yeah, well, maybe. Scotty Grove still is.
Right,
the Rev is 1 lap down.
67.
It's showing Scotty still on the lead lap. At least my standings are.
Is this checkers or records, JW?
I think so. Nobody's going to remember P7 a month from now.
Definitely not going to remember P10.
No, absolutely not. All right, let's have some fun with it here.
Yeah, they'll remember wrecking your brother in pit lane in Michigan.
One time. I see a top 3. I hope so, Flannel. Let's see what Jesse Fox.
Now it's scoring me a lap down. That stinks.
That's all it takes.
All right, here we go. It was a very aggressive crash, Monster. Indeed,
I'm
it
gonna need y'all
was.
to wall them up so I can get my lap back and go for this thing.
I've got bad news, Rev. This is the green-white checker.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Green. 2 more. Working the bottom. Leader's at a 58.423. Still inside. Clear. Outside. clear. Outside.
Whew. I think Rev got a little tight there.
Outside.
What's wrong with my car?
Still outside.
It's still in good shape.
Outside is clear. Inside.
I'm trying to get out of your way, JW. It started rocking for some reason.
Yeah, I saw that. Super tight. Must be the tires. Has to be the tires.
White flag. One more lap. Clear.
I think it's the tires, Rev. I'm the same way. The new tires. It has to be it.
Yeah, it picked up a horrible shimmy.
Yeah. I'm having to brake here. Keep it out of the wall. I should have remembered that. First couple laps was very tight.
Outside. Clear high.
All right, we're going to finish P8.
Oh, that stinks. I wish I'd had a shot at that.
It was a good time. It was a good time.
Let's go. Great race, man.
Checker.
That was fun. That was fun there.
All right. Nice
Great job,
man.
Aaron. Great job. Aaron Brown is our race winner.
Sorry for ever. I just killed right there. I wasn't expecting you to.
Thank you.
Aaron Brown. Yeah, I think it was the new tires. Had to be. Or maybe I was behind more cars, getting more of the wake off of it. Thus more push. Surely that weight checker didn't change when I changed tires. No, it did not. Congratulations, Aaron Brown. A great way to start off tonight's racing. Let's go check it out. Let's check out his burnout. I will go check out lap 28, Rick. If nothing more, just to see me flipping. Here we go. Aaron Brown. Good crowd at Pocono already. Of course, you got a IndyCar and a NASCAR doubleheader. You're going to sell out the place. Hey, nice job right there. A very nice job. Now, I don't know his I rating, but if he wins at Pocono in the Cup Series, could be eligible for the Buddy Steele Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare prize. I think we're going to have to back it up a little bit to get a great photograph.
He a 4.6.
Say that again, please. I think that's
4.6.
Oh, wow. All right, so never mind. He is a 4,600, so he would not be eligible for the Buddy Steele Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare $100 prize. I tell you what, now that ain't bad. That ain't a bad. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and. That's a pretty good race-winning photograph. Let me grab this right quick. Bear with me. I know you can, there's easier ways to take a screenshot, but I like to go ahead and just clip it here. So I've got the actual photo that we'll tweet out later. I don't have to go in and edit it later on. But this, of course, is Aaron Brown, Indy, Pocono. That's going to be our race-winning photograph. Let me run back here right quick and check out lap 28. Let me see here. Is Aaron Lee? He's, I think, the race leader at this point. Do we already have the... No, we're under caution. Let me go to myself. Yeah, it's just happened. Look at that race car. Son of a gun. Let's back this thing up. Right here at the start of pit road. Man, okay, I get it now. I flipped all the way down the front stretch. Had no idea. All right, here we go. Let's see what's up. Yeah. Car below me just really pushed up. Did not lift. That is Harrison Prohaska. And he said he was sorry. He admitted it. All is good. All right. So that is the Reverend in the green car. I'm on top of the Rev here. We're giving that race fan right there in row 41, section S, seat 5, a great view of the underbelly of this IndyCar machine. And I finally flip it back over. Inertia. Inertia caused me to flip that thing over. Let's take a quick look at this unit. Yeah, she has seen her better days. The Acetec Sim Sport nose is about to fall off. The Sim Race City quarter panel on the side is about to fall off. We did some serious damage to that thing. But nevertheless, let's go look at our top 10. And look at those guys and pull our standings down real quick. Here we go. We have Aaron Brown as race winner. Warren Keith with a great run up in P2. Harrison Prohaska finishes 3rd. Billy Sigmund in 4th. And Adam Carty makes it a top 5 run there for driver 13. Dirty Dan Taylor in 6th. Charles Fletcher with a good run in 7th. I bring it home 8th. The last car on the lead lap, Reverend Kennedy in 9th. And Scotty Grove 2 laps off the pace. He disconnected, so that's the reason he was off the pace. Finishes in P10. All right. It is that time. It's that time. We're going to go on to the Cup Series here. Pull this up. We'll exit out of iRacing. And we'll get this race in the queue in just a brief moment. All right, let's give it a look over here, a once-over, if you will. And we'll set that baby to start now. All right, password, got it. Stuck in the old brain. We're good there. Give me a moment. We'll get it live. 20 minutes of practice, 2 laps of qualifying. If we need a heat race, it will be an 8-lapper. Everybody's got 75% fuel, 3 extra sets of tires, so 4 total. Got a faster pair. Let's see here. Cautions are set to on. Lucky dog, wave arounds. And one thing I need to make sure that changes over is the restarts. Let me find where the restarts are. Make sure we're double file lap cars to the back. Yeah, double file lap cars to the back. So NASCAR rules on this one. We have the Mustang as the pace truck. Got to be a C-Class licensed driver and a 1200 I rating to get in this one. Gentlemen, and any ladies that wants to run with us, this race is in the queue. All right, she'll go hot in just a moment. P9 Rev, P10 for Scotty Grove. Aaron B. Yeah, that was a close finish. A great job, man. And I forgot to... I saw it on my screen as I was finishing, but I did not go back on the replay. My bad on that. It was a very close... Yeah, she was indeed crab walking. It was a very close finish, Aaron, and a big congratulatory golf clap for you on winning that baby. Nice job. Jesse Fox, welcome back, IndyCar, no doubt. It was announced, yesterday or the day before that iRacing got the license back. So we're thrilled to death. We had a great race. That was fun, too, at Pocono. We had a really good race last night in Indianapolis. It was good to be back on the Brickyard in the Indy cars and not have the fear of iRacing slapping you on the wrist or something like that. 120 people watching, 69 thumbs up. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good ratio. That's well over 50%. Thank you much for that. Hey, if you can find it in your heart right quick and you don't mind, I'd gladly take a thumbs up. It helps out the channel a whole lot. That was fun. I totally agree, Rev. Totally agree. Hopefully this Cup race is going to be equally as fun. Now, I'm not seeing the race yet on my screen. It's not went live yet. I don't know. Maybe they don't want me. I'm going to go ahead and put the password up. Maybe you're seeing it, but your password is 2, as in race 2, triangle 2. So the word triangle surrounded by the 2 number 2s. All right, let me close out iRacing and open this back up and see if I can't get that race to show up. I don't know why, but the race host, at least in my experience, the race host never sees the race until the last possible moment for whatever reason. Still not showing up. So is it live for anybody out there? It is not showing up on my screen. fence climber and continued, no doubt. No doubt. Is anybody else seeing the race out there? Because I am not. She has not went live on my screen. Oh, well, I'll close it back out and see if I can open her up. Now, okay, Griff. Good evening, David. Top of the evening to you. It's going to give me an opportunity to change out my road racing rim or my open wheel rim. Still not seeing the race. All right, we will wait patiently. I know it's not on my screen, so it has entered into the realm somewhere. It has disappeared from my screen, so hopefully we'll wait on this baby to go hot. Anyway, nonetheless. Tell you what we can do. We'll go ahead and remind you about Sim Race City. That is Passion Performance Podium, Sim Race City. All right, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and look at all hosted races. I'm going to type in the word Pocono, or the name Pocono, and see if I can. There it is. Okay. No, never mind. Crap, I'm lying to you. That is AMA Xfinity Series Recruitment Tour has a race up at Pocono. That ain't no good. It's not listed under my races. Let me go to the old website while we still can. For those that don't know, the membership website that many of us have, I no longer use it, but used for years, is going away on the 16th day of January. So you better learn to use this user interface. Yeah, see, it's not even showing up on my screen. So let me go to hosted and go join a race. I'm on the website. It should tell me if I've got one in the queue down here. I do. Click here to edit the session. Let's see. It says 8:38. It launched at 8:38. What time is it? It's 8:42. I am not seeing it. Anyone else seeing it? Session error. You do not have sufficient balance. Holy crap. All right. That is my fault. That's my fault. Boys and girls, you got to pay for these races. I don't see it either because I don't have enough money. Oh, boy. That's embarrassing. Hang on just a moment. Hold on just a moment here. Let me go and spend some cash. Oh, boy. I did not pay attention to that. That one's on me, fellas. That one's on me. For that, I'll apologize. All right, we now have money in the account, assuming that it goes through. Okay. All right, I'm showing enough, so let's go see. Let me log back into the website now and see if that son of a gun's going to load for us. I may have to launch it again. Yeah, that's on me, boys and girls. Hey, I got a message. Let's see what's up here. I got team invitations. 10-4 on that. Host a race. No, I need to join a race. I don't need to host a race. I need to join a race. Yep, that one's on me. Let me see if I can launch it. I doesn't get. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, absolutely, yes, I do. I did not have any money. I had 9 cents in my account. I usually check that on a daily basis. So, all right. Well, let's say you can add iRacing. All right, I already did that. Yeah, you did not have enough. So let me tell you what we're going to do. Let me go create another race. I'm sorry. This won't take me just a moment. Bear with me. We'll title this Heat/Practice. I'm going to put a couple stars beside it so I know which one is which. I'll set that to start now. My bad. Hey, don't tell me you ain't never done it either. Don't tell me you ain't never done it either. Well, you probably haven't, but that ain't the first time that's happened to me. It's been a long time. Been a long time. Last time it happened, last time it happened was probably a year or so ago. We don't want to race at 11:44. Let's race at Let's race at 1:40. 1:40. We'll qualify at 12:30. We'll practice at 11 a.m. Okay, I think we are all good. Let me check the laps because I'm basing this on, yeah, good idea. I'm basing this one off of the feature room. There's 20 minutes of practice, 5 minutes to qualify. I only need 1 hour. Don't need 2 hours for this one. Again, I ask for your patience. Okay, I think we're good now. One green white checker? No. Yeah, there we go. One. It was set for 3. All right, I think we're all good now. Ladies and gentlemen, let's try this one more time. Yes, there we go. All right, it has been purchased. This race is now formally in the queue. Hopefully they don't charge me. Well, they can't charge me. I didn't have enough money. There you go. Joke's on them. I did not have enough cash in the account. I do apologize for that. Usually that's one of the first things I check as I set up these races. I didn't even look up top. My bad. My bad. But this will give us some time to make sure everything is set. Let me go ahead while I'm over here and change the banner. We'll put that Cup Series banner up. Yeah, service charge. Yeah, they probably charged me extra. No wonder. I sat there and I was like, all right, it should be launched by now. Then it went away from my screen. And I'm like, all right, it should show up now. It didn't. Then you guys said you didn't see it. So anyway, she should be hot here. Some of you may be seeing it now. I do not know. But it should be able to get in there soon. So triangle 2 is the password. Let's go tricky triangle, boys. That's exactly right, D. Gainey. Got this nice oval rim on here, boys. I'm ready to rock and roll. I am excited. Brief intermission. Good point. We can look at it that way. You can definitely look at it that way. But nonetheless. All right, it's went live on my screen, so I know you're seeing it. We will be running the NASCAR Next Gen Ford Mustang. In this one, our password again is triangle 2. And now, I've got $9.71 in the account. So it charges you instantly. It's the first time I'd actually ever paid attention to that. When does it charge you? I guess when it launches, you get charged. Okay, very well. Warren Keith is already in here. Let's read a little bit about the Tricky Triangle. It is called the Tricky Triangle by some, the Bermuda Triangle by others. 3-cornered Pocono Raceway is utterly unique. Situated in the Pocono Mountains of northeast Pennsylvania, 2.5-mile tri-oval features 3 very different turns connected by straightaways of varying length. Turn 1 is banked at 14 degrees. Turn 2, also known as the tunnel turn, is banked at 8 degrees, and turn 3 is only 6 degrees. Pocono's main straightaway is the longest of any North American speedway, 3,740 feet. They call it the Long Pond Straightaway. No, they don't. No, they don't. That's the back stretch. All right, we are in, finally. Let me pull down, where am I at here? There we go, background screen. There we go. All right, look, I love Pocono too. I love racing it. Not a big fan of watching it on TV. And I love the restarts. But other than that, not a huge fan. All right, let's see here. Ooh, my coworker made him putting together some puzzles. Can't wait to see that one completed. That is awesome. Got a coworker of mine that has recently started, he and his wife, putting puzzles together as a husband and wife hobby. The reason I got on my phone, I wanted to check out a picture I'd taken of my settings. Did a little practice earlier. Let me find that photograph. Here we go. Let's see, 264. 7/8 and 27/30 seconds. And a 44 on that brake bias. Hopefully I can get me around this 2.5 mile speedway in a timely fashion. All right, here we go. A lot of good grip on the tires. Not sure if you saw it today, but NASCAR formally announced they formally announced it yesterday that they're going to a different package for short tracks and road courses. I watched Steve Letarte today, did a little video. It's basically half the size of the normal diffuser, lighter, thinner, smaller, and that's going to take weight off the rear of the car so drivers can use the rear of the car. And to counterbalance that, they're going to add a little more splitter. Letarte said that the drivers who have tested it so far really gave it good feedback.
The 28 is the fastest car on the track, 53.032.
A little loose there on corner exit. .53.8. I think I can get down in the sixes. I do have some damage on this car. I hit the wall on my outlap.
I wonder why it was so tight on the master cylinder slip.
The 28 is the fastest car on the track, 52.915. Inside. Still inside. So real good pace you're running there, bud. Still inside. Go on, you're inside. Still inside.
There we go. Pretty good grip after a couple laps.
Sorry.
Maybe on the brakes a little long there in the tunnel turn.
Can I get the IndyCar back, please?
Yeah, they handle a little differently, don't they? I need to be pointing out towards the wall.
Around the cars and embarrass myself in that
little
first
better.
race.
What happened there, Joel?
A mistake I made a few 2 times in the qualifying and practice. I hit the apron in turn 1.
Can't do that.
Because I didn't realize that we were braking like in that low speed because I was still in 4th gear and we were checking up in the corner.
Copy. That is my Sim Race City. I used to take Sim Sport.
Yeah, I would have
Blue
raced,
plaid.
but when I got my car towed, I forgot to put the fast repair back on.
Yeah, that'll do it. Now, I did get word from Rick Javorka. I don't know if you caught it or not earlier.
So
I
I
said
had like 8 minutes of combined repairs, not even including all the damage.
Internet had went out. Let's see the update. Let's see. They're saying 9:30 to 10 o'clock. Probably not going to be able to make it. So I'll give him a spot. Okay, Tim 4. Ooh. Yeah, that's a big Tim 4, Rick. That's a big Tim 4. All right, so Rick will not be using a race credit. We'll take him off the list. That's going to put Bobby Johnson as our only race credit driver. I don't know how many drivers we have in here yet. I have not checked. But let me give Rick's race credit back to him. All right, so there he is. Let's take a quick look because we're going to need 15. Myself makes 16. We're going to need more than 17 drivers at the moment. How many drivers do we have in? We don't have that. We don't even have even close to that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. We just got 15 drivers in. So we may not have to run the heat race. We'll probably go straight to the feature. Make sure I'm not going to enter up on somebody on a hot lap, because I hate when they do that to me. I think I can get through the tunnel turn a lot better once these tires get hot. I think I'm braking a bit too much there.
52.833.
Yeah, I mentioned a moment ago, I personally love racing this car at this track. I love Pocono itself racing, but to watch a race here, unless there's a lot of restarts, it gets strung out entirely too much. Hey, thank you very much. Mavericks Gaming, everybody. So you want this car pointed out to the wall. There we go. On the throttle a little too early. Just seems like it takes the tires about 4 laps to get to where they need to be. Tell you what, I can shut the live stream off right now and not race anymore tonight and feel like it's been a very successful evening. I learned about the weight jacker on an IndyCar. That has been a mystery of mine for a long time. Brian Bush. Good evening, Brian. Getting ready to pack up my fifth wheel. Now we're talking. I too am a fifth wheel owner and big fan of camping, and getting ready to head to my first Daytona 500. You kidding me? Look at you go, man. Where are you camping, on the infield? Looking forward to watching it on the in-person. Yes, sir. That is awesome. Flat out awesome. I'm happy for you. Jealous as well. You're right, Trilogy. It is all about learning. This might be my best lap of the day, simply because I got through turn 1 pretty good. And I've got about 3 laps already on the tires. There we go. 53.2. We're making progress. There we go. We attacked the tunnel turn a little bit more. Too much braking in 3. And that cost me about a 10th.
Slow car on the bottom.
All right, it is paint scheme time. Let's see how much time we got left. Shouldn't be, but about 3 or 4 minutes remaining. We got about 4.5. Got 4.5. Let's see how many drivers we got in. Again, we need 17 drivers. Excuse me. We need 18 drivers to run the heat race, and I don't think we're going to get there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 drivers in this race room. So chances are we're going to go straight to the feature. And that's going to be a 60 lapper. We'll get that baby hot here in just a moment. If we get to qualifying and we don't have more than 17, we'll go ahead and cut that off and then move on into the feature room. All right, I'm at a 53.2. Let's see if Aaron Brown, how he ran that 8.3. And I'm curious if it's any draft.
Sorry, I thought I was down out of the groove. My bad.
52.8 right there is his.
I thought I was out of the groove. I'm sorry.
Let me find his hot lap.
That's okay.
That was really violent.
Let me see. The lap time was on lap 4.
I was moving some things right on my screen. I looked up and I seen a red blur. I was like, oh no.
Did that scare you, Warren?
Well, let's go up here to the Eagle. With
really
a 52.8, 52.8.
Hit the wall right in front of me, went to turn 1, and just decided to just bing bong boom across the whole track.
All right, so he did that on lap number 3. Let's see how he does this. All right, so I think he's got a little draft. Well, he does. He has some draft help. So I'm thinking maybe the guys who are breaking the 53 mark are probably draft aided. I need to do a better job
That pace game just about missed the corner completely there, Scotty.
of staying off the yellow line in 1. You don't want to get that low. This is Kyle Heath and Brandon Lawless. It's a pretty dang good job through the tunnel turn. Car should be straight about, yeah, there it is. Outstanding. All right, so I think a little draft. 53.7. I bet that may be Lawless's best lap.
No, the script of guys, I think we're going to caution free tonight.
No, 53.1. I hope you're correct.
I hope I'm not.
Caution free? I want to be
You know
caution
that's
free.
never going to happen with me and Billy on the same racetrack.
There's only one way to fix that.
Amen to that.
I think Billy is our videographer. Is Billy in here yet? Yes, so Billy's the videographer. I think. Or he may decide to race it. I don't know. Drew Lebsack is in here. That gives us 17.
I mean, you can go caution free here. You're going to hate yourself on lap 20.
Yeah, I think you're right. He's talking about the tires. He's talking about the tires.
Yep, run these before. They just tear tires up in the corners.
Let's take a look at our tires. 95, 90. Yeah, he's right. He's not wrong. Let me go over into Discord.
JW, I was going to race if there wasn't going to be a full field.
Awesome. Sounds good, buddy. All right, so we do indeed have Billy going to race. So that will give us a total of 17 drivers. At the moment, no heat race. And quite honestly, if we had one more, we probably still wouldn't run it. The heat race. 2, 4,
What are these
6,
like front MC and rear MCs are? I've never figured out what they do.
17.
It's your master cylinders.
Yeah. It's for the brakes, I do believe, if I'm not
All
wrong.
you gotta do is highlight your mouse over the top of it and it'll explain it in detail.
Yeah, it's what somebody's doing, not what they are.
And if they load up in the before this is over, I'll stream it then.
Nope, there's qualifying. We have 17. We need 18 to run the heat race. Let's go ahead and freeze the field, and let's head out into the feature. Let's go ahead and freeze the field. Right there we go. Guys, it'll be the same password. New room opens up in about 2 minutes. If I can fund it, if I have the money. So let me go ahead and get a picture of this. That's our field. Bobby Johnson is in. He was a race credit driver. Let me reply to Rick. So Rick was not able to make it in. Let me go ahead and grab. That is our field tonight. And we're good. So we'll go straight into the feature. Background screen up. We'll exit. Thinking back on it, I don't know if we've ever ran a heat race at Pocono. If we have, it's been a long time. I got to withdraw from the practice room. Please do not forget, if you're running this one, please do not forget to withdraw, as I tend to do that quite often. All right. 3 green, white checkers. Let's set this for 2:09 green flag time. We'll qualify at 1:54. So practice was at 11 a.m., so you're going to get some better times with the cooler track temp. All right, we're ready to go. It is go time. And car numbers, copy that. We'll do that. Drop the password. Good idea. Good idea. I usually try to leave that up for guys that have forgotten the password. So let me withdraw from the heat race. And when this unit launches, we'll get back in here. Yeah, Trilogy, 2 Poconos tonight. Kind of stumbled upon it last night with the Cup cars at Indy and the Indy cars at Indy. I was like, let's go ahead and do it again tonight at Pocono. Let's see what's up. Quite honestly, I chose a big track, not a super speedway, but I chose a big track simply to try to calm down some tempers. Plain and simple. And I'm afraid it's gotten out of hand in the last handful of days, and we're going to make some changes. I'm going to have to mute the mic. Nobody wants to hear the constant bickering. Periodically, it's good entertainment. It's good fodder. It's good. It's funny to listen to. But God bless a milk cow. That's an old hillbilly saying, by the way. I can't handle all that stuff, and I know you can't either. So we're going to deal with it head on. First of all, we're going to mute, okay? But coming up after Speed Weeks, we're going to have some race administrators in here. And we're going to get out all the rules and regulations, what you're going to be penalized for. And it's going to become public. So 2Triangle2 is the password. If you were in that heat room, come on back in. If you weren't in it, sorry you missed your opportunity. You had an extra 10 minutes as well because I didn't have enough money to pay, in the account to pay for it. But nonetheless, we're good. We're launched. Maybe a time limit for the beef. It is interesting. Some of it is, Grover, no doubt. But man, the last 3 races that we've put on, it's been nothing but just, I don't know. I got tired of hearing it. I went back and watched it today, and I'm like, God, why did I not mute my mic over all that stuff? So, I tell you what, I'm about as easy going as it gets. All I do is want to host races. That's it. I don't want to interfere. I don't want to tell a guy, no, you can't race, or you need to tone it down, or whatever. Most of us are grown men, and we should be able to police ourselves. But I'm telling you what, we're having the same guys having the same arguments night after night after night. It gets old. I'm not going to listen to it. I personally will not listen to it. So, some changes are going to be made. Now, let's see here. Did my settings save is the question. No, they did not. No, they did not. That's what 2, 6, 4, 7 eighths on that front master cylinder. I honestly don't know what this does, but I found this today, tested with it. It felt good on the long run. So this is what I'm going to roll with. If you want to copy it, wear it out. But it seems to suit my driving style. All right, here we go. So yeah, coming up after Speed Weeks, there's going to be some changes. I mean, it's not like drastic. If you get a speeding penalty, you permanently banned for a month. That's not what we're talking about. But there is going to be some repercussions to consistently wrecking people. That ensues in a terrible argument. But nevertheless, we'll deal with that later on. Since Billy is not live streaming, I'm going to move some stuff around on the screen. I don't need to do that. Seems like I always, it's not that I forget, I neglect the reality that the car will not turn on those new tires like I want. If you pay attention, a lot of times on my first lap out, I will hit the wall. I'm trying to see what I can get by with, and I forget I'm on the new tires. I could do that more effectively on that second lap. I'm not sure you even need to brake in the tunnel turn.
Get out of that wall.
I'm going to try just to roll the tunnel turn.
At 28 is the fastest car on the track. 53.098.
Need to be a bit lower than that, but not too much. Never did get the car under control. I may not use the brakes at all in the tunnel turn. Definitely need to whoa it up a bit more there.
At 28 is the fastest car on the track there. 53.044.
Owen Lebsack is back with us. I'm glad he found the room.
That's a pretty car, Rev.
I know he hasn't raced with us
Thank you, buddy.
a lot.
And 13 is the fastest car on the racetrack.
I give you too good of a joke, Billy. I
52.965.
overdrove it myself. Yeah.
Stay off them rumble strips. God, I'm stupid.
I don't know if it's just time of day. The car drives a lot better in this room. I don't know. Weird.
Low one on the bottom there in front of you.
Hey, J-Dub, I sent you a text.
Copy that, brother. Copy. Text message. Let's see what's up. I will not read it out loud. All right, I like turn number 2. Not braking.
Oh, kill me! Kill me!
We are not
Somebody
going to
get
be
the
a
ambulance.
not going to be a threat for the pole, but we should be
Get that out of the way.
okay.
Rev, I hate to break the news to you, but J-Dub couldn't afford the ambulance.
Oh, wow.
Let's see what David has said.
You gotta go get a government loan to get some money to
I don't see it.
do the heat session.
All right, here we go. Let's see here. David, you got a copy? It says road.
Sir.
That profile says road. Would that work for oval as well?
Yes, it does.
Hurry up and get your new car. Let's go.
What he's talking about is...
I just labeled it that way.
Yeah, I got you. What he's talking about is our Aesotech software settings. Let me see how mine compares to his. All right, so he's up to a 30 on the damping. I'm only at 4. You know what? Let's try it. What's the worst that could happen?
You need to turn your Newton meters up too, JW. You have them on 11.
Yes, sir. That is correct. All right, let's go here. Let me create another profile. 1 second here. Copy preset. Is that right? Click to create. Yeah, there we go. Oval 2 is what we're going to call it. And give me just a moment here. I may not make qualifying, but I do want to try this. We both now have the same wheelbase. I'm going to see what his settings feel like. 30% friction. Now I'm worried this may increase my tire wear in a bad way. Overall force 18 Newton meters. Torque is off. Torque acceleration 6.7.
Was the field froze at 17 or 18?
17. Anti-oscillation is 10.
You got 18 in here.
Guys, if you weren't in the heat room, please do not race in this one. I don't know who it is. Let's get in here and qualify right quick.
I thought we had 19 in the last room.
I'll have to go back and double check. I think it was 17.
I'm pretty sure it was 17, like Billy from JW said.
Pretty sure it was 17. Well,
David, you got a cop?
Just come on, guys. Don't make him do all that extra work. If you wasn't in there, yeah, it was 17.
Yes, sir.
Dave, you got a copy?
Yes.
What are you running the force feedback at on this?
Let me check. I'm in qualifying. Hang on.
Green flag.
10-4.
11.9.
Copy. I'm at 9.4. I'm going to stick with 9.4. This is a handful. But I do like it. I do like it. .53.6, man, that ain't even close to what I was running. I like the feel of it. I don't like being almost on the wall. Crap. All right. Definitely not my good lap. That's a fact.
Check a flag, man.
I'm going to have to try that later. I got to go back to what I was using. Thank you very much, Trilogy. Welcome to the Truck Series. Welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for the support. Let me go back. I can't do that right now. I'm going to have to practice a lot with that. I am going to save that. But I'm going to go use my other profile that I am used to. Let me set the calibration right there. We go. Set that center, torque, oval. There we go. So we'll go back to our old settings. I'm glad David gave his settings to me. Asetek is actually looking for oval feedback. Since they have just introduced these wheels are brand new. Came out less than a month ago, and they are soliciting feedback for the software, the default software, to put into the software, the settings to put into the software. So anyway, I think David and me may be some test guinea pigs at some point.
Are we supposed to have 2 leb sack guys in here?
No, we're not. Let's see. Drew should be racing, I believe. Owen, hang on just a second. Which Lebsack was in the heat race? Lebsack, let me find Lebsack. That was Drew. Drew, you can race this one. Owen, I'm sorry, but you were not in the heat race, so please don't run in this feature. You got to join, fellas. You got to join. You got to join on time. All right, speaking about time, our national anthem.
And the
Thank you very much.
Right rear gets really hot. Be careful.
David, I had to go back to my old settings. That is such a drastic change from what I'm used to, so I'll have to practice on that, or with that. All right, let's grid them up.
Yeah, no problem. I just made it so you can feel everything on the road. It just feels so much better.
Yeah, it is drastic.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
The estimated strength of field is 2,691.
Yeah, I understand, Gatorbait. I understand, brother. Thank you for the feedback.
Up here on the wall. Get ready to kick this thing off.
No sense in some of that stuff.
Brother. Get ready to rock and
I'm
roll.
going to start out until we get race admins. I'm going to mute when that stuff starts. I just think that's nonsense. We're all, I know it's competitive.
Hey, JW, are the Ford Mustangs now the dark horses?
Yes, for 2024. Not on iRacing
So we
yet.
on the outside, right, fellas?
Although,
That's
courtesy of
correct.
Warren Keith, I do have a
Close.
dark horse Mustang I'm driving.
Should be lining up behind the 22. Should be lining up behind
Yeah,
the 22.
notice it looked a little different from a normal Mustang.
Yeah, Davis,
It looks better than the old Mustang, though.
We had 17 guys in the heat race
I'm gonna
room.
give you a good about Ford.
Copy. We had 17 guys in the heat race
Except
room,
I do like the Wood Brothers.
and that's where we cut it off. We had one race credit driver. So we go top 5 qualifiers, top 10 finishers plus me makes 16, one race credit driver 17. We had 17 drivers for the heat race, and so at qualifying we froze it, and we are good to go. Car numbers, dang. Give me a second here,
Should be lining up behind the 22.
Right, there we go. Should have him car numbers. Yes, we do. All right. Let me unmute everybody. All right, drivers, we got 60 laps here. We're going to do this with 75% fuel. We got a faster pair if needed. Gentlemen, we got 3 sets of Goodyears. 3 sets of Goodyears. At this moment, there is no race prizes. If anything comes through, I'll certainly let you know. Drivers, thanks for joining. Let's enjoy the tricky triangle. And as always,
Get ready to roll here,
good luck to
man.
all
Have
competitors. Here we go.
Pace cars off.
It's time to go racing. And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in the end. Here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Still there. Too wide inside. One. Still there. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Clear.
Tires are a little slick. Got a guy in the wall. That happens. I cannot help to go through turn number 1 and remember Jimmy Johnson's head-on collision here at Pocono.
Outside. Still there on your quarter outside. Clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear outside.
Tire pressure's still not where we need to be.
Outside. In and out. No hole yet. Clear all around. Good job.
Sorry about that, JW.
Caution, man. I didn't hear nothing. I think they want you in single file. Keep on. Hold on to it. Closed right now. We're going to restart behind the
Copy, JW.
83.
I don't know. I have to look at the replay. Not sure. Well, boys.
Yeah, I was on the inside of it.
God almighty. I don't know, maybe we can get it fixed. This is a long pit stop. Pace car is pretty slow. And I got speeding. All right, crap. That's all right.
For pitting too early and some.
So I got the double whammy here.
Checking up out of 2.
Here we come, guys. 10 away, 5 away.
Let's top it up with fuel.
You're gonna leave on me. Do not leave on the jack. They're working on some stuff in the garage. They're gonna fix you up.
4 minutes, man. God bless.
Wheel damage here. I
Yeah.
don't think we'll be able to fix all that.
No, you're right. Let's go ahead and go. We'll get caught up.
Go, go, go.
We'll come back down, take the faster pair.
You got the black flag.
Yeah, I know I got black flag.
Yep. Too fast pit road. I think it's still our longest line, isn't it? I guess. That's what they're telling us. I guess I have to fall back. Close. Close. You're behind the 83.
So faster pair it is. I'm going to go ahead and put tires on it.
The road open.
And hope that we don't have a caution. So pit road is officially open. Now we'll come back down to top it off with fuel. After I'm done with this, what are we working here? 2 laps on them tires? Let's be smart. Let's not take tires. Let's not take tires.
At your mark. Now, turn in right behind this sign. You're going to leave on me, 10-4.
Alright, we got the faster pair. We're topping it off with fuel.
Go, 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 go. Pit road speed all the way out, bud. All the way to the cone.
Got to remember that cone is well beyond the white line at on pit road.
I'm going to be behind the 73.
I'm going to let a lot of guys behind or past me.
I just had this thing take a set of left sides and it was turned off.
Really? I've still got all my tires.
Mine did that too a couple races
Looks like you'll be
ago.
lining up behind the 83.
When iRacing recognizes that you have a cheat code, they put left sides on your car for no reason.
I guess so.
All right, we need to be behind the 22.
That's funny. I got to let the 22 by. Alright, so we have no more faster pair. We're going to have to make it 55 laps without that faster pair.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 25.
Let the 25 by. That, of course, is dirty, Dan Taylor. I think a lot of guys will go down and top it off here. We're probably going to get about 25 laps on a run of fuel. Let's not get another penalty. Let's top it off. We're not going to take tires.
We come, guys. 10 away.
Thought about it.
5
Out of
away.
anger.
At your mark. Now, turn it.
But I don't need to drive it. I don't need
One
to
of you
drive
guys
over
is
my
gonna have to
head.
pit. You both have the same car.
Come in, go, come in, go, 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 go.
And I got to start in the rear anyway for pitting too early and a pit road speeding penalty. The double whammy. I don't think I'll get a black flag because of that. I think it would have shown me that so far.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear me? Radio check. Earl, can you hear me?
Yes, Chad, we
Yes,
got you,
sir.
buddy.
One to go.
We go over this pre-race. Nothing's really changed in 5 laps.
Who's on your outside there? come in. You'll be behind
All right.
10.
All right, so what happened on that wreck? We were 3 wide, trying to enter 1.
All right, looks like you're gonna
In
be lined
my
up behind
opinion,
the 10.
I was the car ahead. I didn't feel like I needed to roll out. Billy felt, I'm sure, and I'm going to speak for him, Billy felt that he was on the inside looking to make the pass. He wasn't going to roll out. One of us should have rolled out. Neither one of us did. The guy to the outside, the Ally car, I'm not sure, I can't remember who that is. It might have been Joel
Remember what
Farlow.
our goals are for the day. It's important.
Was actually in the best position. But I caught him up out of 3, and I was going to try to pass him into 1.
Have a great day.
That was my mentality.
Flag.
All right, let's go.
Inside. Fast guys running 59.43.
I do not really need to wait around here. I might pull the old Scotty Grove approach right here and just conserve tires. If I don't spin it first. Man, oh man. Sorry, Bobby, she got loose on me. I slowed Bobby down.
Yeah, it's okay.
Tires, I think, is going to play a big factor here. Love that Mountain Dew car, Walter Barnes. Love that Mountain Dew car.
He's there outside. Clear high.
What? The pink thing there shows.
I got to make up my mind. Am I going to brake in the tunnel turn or not? First time through I didn't. That time I did. I don't think I need to brake.
Damn, dog, that was a good lap right there.
Thank you, Earl.
P10 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 53.183.
Let the car rotate. A lot of times in turn 1 I don't do that well enough.
Nothing coming from behind. The gap is 1.1.
Easy.
Damn, dude, that was the fastest lap we've run in a while.
Yeah, thank you, Chad.
Is the fastest car on the racetrack. 53.082.
Man, y'all seriously need different cars. That's messed up.
I think they're talking about the new Kyle Busch car. Got a couple different guys running that.
Oh, Dave, where you going, man?
Getting dove in on the inside, so I had to take the outside.
Wow, did you see that, Lawless?
You kidding me? Thank you very much. See what's up. Hey boys, Silent Hunter, lap 17 leader. $10, thank you very much, Silent Hunter. I need to let everybody know. Guys, this just in, courtesy of Silent Hunter, $10 going out for our Chad Dent Memorial Lap. Lap leader, P17, $10. Gotta drive that thing off straight.
Lap 17, whatever, I don't even know. Leader lap 17.
Fast guys are running 53.
Yeah.
6, 5, 5. That's those are the lap times we need, man. Keep digging.
What happened there?
Carlo.
What's going on?
Looks to me like you guys just got together there.
Well, I can't get any closer to the wall than that. I mean, the other two up in front of you are bump drafting. I mean, we still got a long way to go.
Oh,
I got damage. I'm gonna say hi.
Copy.
Outside. Clear. That's good, man. You're catching them. The gap's 1.3.
All right, that's one thing I wanted to avoid was a early wreck, getting collected in it.
You know what I'm talking about, Ralph?
oh yeah. Yeah. They're wild.
Can show me how to get close to. Yes, he can. Yes, he can.
The 13 is the leader. Inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Inside here, Scotty. Go ahead and take it. I'll back out.
Still there, quarter inside. Clear.
Thank you, JW.
Copy. Might need to back up corner one just a bit more. Car's still wanting to rotate as I'm ready to get on the throttle, so I've not backed it up enough. Yeah, I like them colors too, Spasm. I like that tan, gold. It's a good looking piece.
You can serve a 40-second penalty, take 2 tires down the lead lap.
That is correct, Timothy Wheeler. That is correct.
Lap 17 leader.
Solid. Congratulations on that. Kyle Heath, everybody.
Thank you, Dan.
Outside. Clear high.
Hang on to it, Brandon.
Leaders running 53.805.
Leaders at 53.8. I'm at a 53.9.
Sorry, Warren.
Ain't sorry if you do 2 laps in a row.
Good point. Ain't sorry 2 laps in a row. What's up, Super Ryan? Welcome back.
That's a great lap there, bud. Keep it up.
I don't know if we're mathematically catching the guys in front of us, but they seem like they're getting close. I've not paid close attention to my relative in a while. Let's look at our fuel. We're 15 laps out. Yeah, we're working our way back, Spasm. Trying anyway. think we are catching the guys in front of us. I don't mind riding behind Scotty Grove. We're working lap 22 of the scheduled 60. Car trying to turn a little bit too much with me.
I almost spun her out. She went down to third.
Surprised you didn't blow your engine.
Yeah, running down the third and gonna blow it.
I agree, Travis. I think they are.
I do not know how I saved that. Holy
guys are
crap.
running 53.685.
Now let's start thinking about some fuel. I think we can get 30 laps on it.
Hang on, Joe Rep.
Somebody's going down pit road. That is the Reverend Joey Kennedy. Yeah, you're right. You know, this place you can make up a lot of time. It doesn't feel like it or seem like it. We are making up time. I need to start backing up that turn 2 a little bit more. Oh, Scotty Grove. Lost it off of 4.
Top 10. Great work.
Lost it off of 4.
9.
Dang it.
Leader.
There we go, that felt better. Never did get into 5th gear right there. Somebody grab some wall.
Take it inside here, bud.
Might want to get on the brakes a little more. All right, when are we going to pit is my question. I'm going to target about lap 32, 33. I did not take tires earlier. Now, kind of wished I did. Just feel like if I could catch a little bit of that draft, I could be up there with them. I'm not going to before we pit, I know that. Come on now. Get back on that throttle too quickly. I gained a ton on them in front of me. Lost it right there. We're 5 laps out from pitting.
Pitting in.
Bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see how it pays off for them.
Pitting in.
Gonna be pitting in about 5. Slowing on the bottom, real slow.
I think we made it. All right, luckily.
Here we come, fellas. 10 away now. 5 away.
Put some tires on
That's
it,
your
boy.
mark now. Turn it, nice and easy. You're gonna leave on me, 10-4.
I didn't know any better. I think some of you boys is using that wall to turn into the tunnel turn.
Sure looks like it, doesn't it?
Cody Burke's using it.
Yeah, that's a nice little
Go,
extra
go,
look.
go.
Yeah, I look up every time we head in the tunnel turn, and there are...
Okay, I don't know if it's the patch or not, but tires are selected. They didn't do it until after the fuel was done. Just ruined my race.
I'm hoping I'm good enough one day, like Cody, that people accuse me of cheating.
Well, all I know is what my
I
eyes
don't
see.
need no cheat code. If I'm going to be in the NASCAR series or try to make it, I don't need no cheating stuff.
No, you don't, Joel. Cheaters never
Oh,
win.
these exploits, trust me.
I don't think so, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah, tires and fuel are selected, and then come down and they just do the fuel. I'm like, where's the tires? And they come down off the wall and do the tires.
So you didn't get tires at all?
No, I did. They did the fuel and then the tires.
Pitting in, Brandon, pitting in.
So just an extraordinarily long pit stop.
Yep.
Yeah.
No pressure out the back. The gap 3.9.
Well, I'll tell you if it does it to me, Warren.
Put in this time, put in this time.
Yeah, they came off the pit wall before I even got to the stall.
Yeah, I don't know.
That last lap that you ran there, that was really, really nice.
Thank you, Chad.
Leaders on pit road.
Big wreck, big wreck, big wreck, big wreck.
Crash. Caution.
Whew.
Oh.
Pit road is closed.
So we got 25 laps left.
Could only stay that one.
Showing 26.
allowed?
We should be behind the 48.
I mean, I'll take it.
So, I think...
I'm curious since the 22 is taking me out twice now.
And you put me a lap down, Bubba.
Oh, boys.
How did I put you a lap down?
When you doored Cody, it
Behind the
sandwiched
48.
me against the wall and completely broke the front end. So you can come back here with me.
Alright, you're going to have to come around this pace car.
Okay.
I mean,
Wheeler, ain't like the fourth person you've intentionally wrecked like this month?
If that ends it,
Why do I have to go to the back?
We're all
I'm
good.
In front of everyone.
I mean, I got doored on a straightaway, so I don't know why you're saying I wrecked you, but, you know, if that's how you cope, then you do you, man.
that is the way he copes. That's a
I
fact.
looked at the replay. Okay, buddy.
Pace cars down the long pond
You're going to
stretch.
be coming
You
around.
come across
the
2
9.
lanes, doored
You're
Cody,
going to be
and
lining up
sandwiched me in
behind
the
the
wall
48.
and screwed my race up.
All right, decision time.
We got to go all the way around.
Pace cars
He's just a hack. He's just an absolute hack.
Decision time. Do we take
To be
fuel?
honest, 22, all you did was help me. I mean, I wasn't going to make it on fuel, so
25
I appreciate you bringing out a caution where
laps
I
of
don't
fuel.
get any damage, so I have to thank you for that.
We are running inside the top 10.
Open.
I think we go back down,
Push the better.
top it off.
Alright, you're going to have to come around to 73.
Cody, jeez, come up with
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 48.
You know what? I think we're good on fuel.
Did you get any damage, Reb, when you hit the wall? On
I
the
think we're
tunnel
good on fuel.
Oh yeah, I destroyed it.
Pit road is closed.
That's why I was just trying to hold it as steady as I could to
Come
let you and
around
Wallace
to
on me.
22.
I don't even
I
know
think
what
we
happened
should be
there. It just
behind
like
the 48.
went
Thought
all
about
of
it,
a sudden.
Fletch. I really did.
So
But I-
when I was practicing today, I noticed that if
I literally just took tires 2 laps ago. And I think I've got enough fuel to make it to the end, so that is the reason I did not come back down. Plus, I've got some good track position here.
Final turn.
Oh, I was definitely loose. That's what smacked the rear end off, but I didn't do anything different. Well, obviously I did, but I don't know what I've done different. It felt good on entry.
You might be right, Coop. Hey,
Sometimes
Coop,
when
I did reply to your request about running the 2.4. If you'll go to that Twitter account, pinned at the top of it is the entry requirements and all that good stuff. I don't know if you've had a chance to look at it or not, but it's also available in Discord and YouTube as well. Trilogy, yeah, people wouldn't notice he was using the wheel. They would just see a controller. Yeah, it's true. Now, what I could do, and I don't like this, but what you can always pull your... Oh, crap, hang on. Hitting the wrong button. Oh, wrong way. You know, I can pull that back as far as I need to, but man, that looks like I'm so far away. I just do not like that. You can see my wheel. We'll put it back here on 110. There we go.
We're on 1 to go. You can be on the inside.
All right, going to restart on the inside. Be 21 laps remaining. I am showing 24 on the fuel. I think we're okay. Got David's red Sim Race City machine out there. It's a good looking piece. Never was a big fan of Jimmy Johnson, but I do like the Ally paint schemes as Joel Farlow's got going on out there. We're going to have Dirty Dan Taylor starting behind us. Scotty Grove in 6th place. He'll be to our outside. Aaron Brown and Kyle Heath. They call him the Eagle, everybody. Is 2 rows back. All right, pace car. Need you get off the track. We're ready to go.
I'm into the green here, bud. Pace car's off. Be ready. Be ready. Green. Keep out there, big man. Fast guys are running 59.594. Outside.
That outside line got moving.
Still out there. In and out. 1 inside. Clear low.
Hats off to, I think that
outside.
Was either Drew Lepsack or Kyle Heath,
Still
one
there.
of the two. Maybe
Clear.
Warren Keith. One of them backed out
Outside.
in a 3-wide situation.
Quarter outside. Still outside on your quarters. Still outside. Clear.
That was Warren Keith. Behind me. Inside
fine.
Warren.
Inside. Still there. Still inside.
I'm just trying to make my tires last. I'm happy to be in the top 5.
There you go.
Still there at your door inside. Clear.
I blew that corner, Kyle.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Where?
I feel like I did a pretty decent job of saving tire that long run.
I'll give you this, Cody, when we get down here. Are you really going 3 wide? Are you that stupid?
Yes, he is.
Somebody's going 3 wide. That does not sit well with David Griffin.
Great last lap, man.
Thank you, Earl.
Oh, yeah.
My fault.
Little Travis Trick starting to play up here.
That's my PRO!
Ah, okay.
Inside, quarter. Clear on the bottom.
That's exactly what I was thinking, David.
Inside.
Need to jump here.
Still inside. Still inside.
I think that the ticker on their screen says lap 55.
Still there. Still inside. Looks clear, clear, clear. Inside, inside. Still inside. Clear him.
Really need that middle or second groove in turn 3
Fast guys are running 53.2.
to complete a pass.
7.
Man, she did not whoa up like she normally does right there. She did not whoa up like she normally does.
Sorry there, Billy. I was trying to check for JW.
Sorry if I'm slow.
Yeah, I'm trying not to hit you too, man. Or JW.
Right train.
Got a sneaky suspicion about this bunch in front of us. Oh. I wasn't talking about myself. I saw a couple cars getting together. Felt like I was saying uh-oh before I even started getting loose. I see you working up there, Brandon Lawless. That white car at number 83 machine. I see him working. Battling his guts out. Somebody came right down across his nose. That was David. Trying to break the draft.
Outside. Go outside. Clear. Outside. Clear up top.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was cool.
Inside. That's it, baby.
I just
Let's
scared
play
they
the
did.
dice. Get up there. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Clear low.
Can't believe I pushed the Ford past the Chevy.
Job well done.
You can't push me out like that, Drew. That's stupid. You almost wrecked both of us.
Kickers
Guys
are
running
clearing at Pocono.
53.412.
Yeah, you'll get that at turn 3 at Pocono. Eagle burned me up in that corner. Wasn't even close. Probably gained 2/10. Come on, man.
Oh, JW mini bus.
Outside, outside. Still out there.
Go ahead and take it all
Still
back out.
outside. You're clear him.
All right, we're going to have to try to take advantage of someone else making a mistake.
I'll use Chrome Horn now.
Chrome Horn. Reminds me of Jerry Bynum doing a little traveling right now, professional traveling. I want to wish him safe travels. And a safe return back to his iRacing's cockpit.
Hey, we still got some Chrome Horn people in here.
That's right, Joel Farlow. I feel like I'm driving the right rear of this car off But we're inside 10 to go.
Hang it out there, big dog.
You daggone right.
And guess who's in the lead? Oh, Cody Burt.
That boy's good. Ain't no doubt about it.
Not at the moment.
Did you see that, Kyle Heath?
I think so.
The leader.
I can't believe we just went in turn 3 wide.
That was turn 1, but nevertheless.
What did he say?
As long as you don't face up the fence in this track, and it shows fast. The fence is fast, late in the run.
We are all struggling off turn 3, getting up off of it. Better start backing up turn 1 a little better, or I'm going to lose a lot of spots.
JW, you're not supposed to go far with me when I'm trying to get a run on you.
10-4. I was just trying to show you the way, hoping you would follow.
Copy.
Hang on to it, David. Like I said, we are all getting loose up out of turn 3.
5 laps to go, bud.
We get a caution, I know everybody's going to be down for tires.
Yeah, they could run in the corner, and then Scotty came down the racetrack. Nothing either wrong, it's just he took the air off the nose and then rear end all the way up.
Oh, couple cars in the wall.
Out.
Outside. Leader's at a 53.896. Still outside.
How's there no caution? I've been sitting there for 14 seconds.
Oh, they beat! Oh, they make it! Oh, they almost wrecked it!
Okay, sir.
Still inside.
Why does auto start not work when you're spun out?
Clear low.
Heard that name a lot.
My car should have refired. I'm right there at the entrance of pit road, and I had to frickin' tow it because it wouldn't auto start.
I'm not sure, Dave. S or I is all I know. Starter or ignition.
Well, if I want them lock calls.
If I can get through another lap and a third, this will be my first ever race at Pocono where I've not got it into the wall.
Outside. All clear.
That's sketchy.
Keep your eyes open. Might be some pits soon.
I literally just said
Here we
that.
go, fellas.
Oh my.
We're gonna come down your road.
I literally just said
5 hours of what we need.
one more lap.
Out, pull it out. 5 away. You're gonna be leaning on me.
It won't even stop.
We'll fix you up.
Good
you
racing,
better.
just can't pass.
I literally just said one more lap. Hey boys, that was about dumb. Siang Wu is our race leader. This is our FEG Custom PC white flag lap. Coming up off of 3, sorry. One last time, Siang Wu. Siang Wu is our race winner. Look at him go.
White flag this
Nope,
time.
I've lied to you. Not purposely. This is the white flag lap. This is the white flag lap. This is Cody Burke and Aaron Brown. Siang with a commanding 3-car lead. Back here in 4th is Drew Lebsack. We got Scotty Grove in 5th. 6th place is Brandon Lawless. 7th place is Warren Keith. 8th place is the Reverend. 9th place is the Eagle, Kyle Heath. And then 10th place, nope, sorry. Eagle's still struggling just like we all were. Coming up out of 4-3. What, turn 4, am I right? Siang Wu. Siang Wu, boys and girls.
Hey, I got second.
Look at you. Siang Wu, that guy's on fire.
Oh man, I nearly. If it stayed green, I would have been by myself out there for the last 25.
Good win.
That was a good win. Cody gave it everything he's got. Coming up off that final
But
corner.
it didn't stay green, so you didn't.
Oh my God. Yeah, you're right, Trilogy. There went my top 10. Son of a gun. Hey, look.
Do something, all right.
Look. I lost it. I knew the tires were shot. I tried to push it a little hard. That's all on me. No, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Hey, 22, where'd you finish? I
Man,
got a
what a good
top
time.
5. Where did you finish?
Yeah, Raw Beal, I just jinxed myself, my man.
Like I told you, you put me a lap down.
Well, we'll keep working on it, bud.
Sure.
Siang Wu, boys and girls, let's watch this burn out.
It's not a real good idea to keep that stuff going because it just carries over, and then innocent people become victims.
So when I wrecked you, it stopped me from going 2 laps down.
Rev, that is correct, and in the very near future, some guys may have to sit out a while if that stuff continues. Again, starting in after Daytona Speed Week,
Solid.
we are going to have 2 race admins, and they will handle it all.
Remember JWH got loose to the end there.
Oh, look, man, I was pushing it hard. I was enjoying that, just seeing how hard I could push it. I just, it is what it is. It was fun, though. Loved racing with you. Rev, same way, buddy. It was a good time, man. We had a good time.
Yeah, that was fun, buddy. We had a battle there for
Yes,
sure.
we did.
Like
Yes,
Warren said, you could get right up on somebody, but passing them, you just about had to wait for them to make a mistake.
Yep, that's it. That's it. All right, let's rewind it just a bit. You know what? That may very well be our race-winning photograph.
JW, thanks for the host.
Buddy, as always, you are more than welcome. It's my pleasure. That's going to do it right there. Let's get a little bit closer. What do you think? Back a little bit. There we go. I think that's going to do it. Siang Wu.
Hey, Siang.
Man. Flipping job well done, buddy.
Good win, buddy.
This guy's on fire.
Thank you.
That is, if I'm not mistaken, 2 races in a
y'all
row.
need to change your paint scheme. My goodness, that's confusing.
Rev had a hard time with those paint schemes all night. I think that's the second time in a row.
Horn racing paint scheme.
That's his second win in a row. He won his first one last night.
I'll tell you what, going to Caterpillar Dodge was tight. It was real tight. Got loose late in the run.
It's a Wood Button.
Them dang lap calls, man. Just bumping and banging.
Good to see you're coming back to the track, Ward. Wood Button's going to run some late model race.
Something. The hunting's pretty terrible out in the lands.
It is wintertime. Ladies and gentlemen, Siang Wu is our race winner. A fun time at Pocono. Let's go ahead and look at our top 10 rundown. Whereas Siang here on top of the pylon. Siang Wu as our race winner. Aaron Brown finishes second. Drew Lebsack third. I don't know if we ever got Drew's car. There you go. Right there you go. The White Claw Hard Seltzer number 7 machine. Scotty Grove. Let's see, we got his car on there. But back to Siang. Scotty Grove finishes 4th. Cody Berg 5th. Brandon Lawler 6th.
Cody.
Again, Brandon Lawler 6th. 7th place is Warren Keith. The Reverend Joey Kennedy finishes 8th. 9th is Kyle Heath. Yes, they call him the Eagle.
You're doing a heck of a job.
And 10th is Billy Sigmund with a good finish there. We'll go through the whole field here. 11th place is Bobby Johnson, Dan Taylor, and Joel Farlow finishes on the lead lap.
13, please.
Timothy Wheeler, solid copy, lap 13. Timothy Wheeler finishes 14th. 15th is David Griffin. I finished 16th. Walter Barnes 17th and 18th is Owen. Owen hopped in. He didn't know he wasn't supposed to. And thank you, Owen, for hopping out. Yeah, anytime we run or go straight to the feature, you had to have been in that heat race to come in and run it. We just don't want guys to, I think I'll run this one and not go through our process.
I don't race these things much anymore, but it seems like just...
Yeah, they're fun.
I don't know. It seems like you don't really need to save as much as you used to.
Yeah. Wheeler, what lap was that again? Lap something.
13.
13. Copy that. We're going back to 13. Let's see what's up. There's 11, 12.
JW is right behind Timothy Wheeler going into lap 13.
Oh, I was. Let's take a look. Was I? Yes, I was.
Did apologize for lap 3 again. I think he was making your turn a hair before me.
Hey, it's all good. We rebounded, had a decent run. Had fun, though. Let's see what happens to Wheeler, lap 13. That was lap 13. Let's go back here to 12 and see what he's talking about. We'll fast forward and see what we can come up with. I guess that was it. Let's see. Here we go. Oh! I see. I see what he's talking about.
Come on, Cody.
I'll see what he's talking about. This guy, that of course is Drew Lebsack. Look, he's got this. I think it's the Reverend. That is the Reverend coming up down on him. I know what he's trying to do. I think is give him room, then try to get back to set his entry. That's what. And just went too far. Or heck, who knows? Cody may have come down. I don't know. No, Cody was holding his line.
Yeah, you kind of jumped the start there, didn't you, Warren Keith? Holding back.
You know, I'm not so sure. Well, in fact, I am sure. You don't need to lose your temper over that. And look, I know it sucks getting wrecked. I got wrecked lap 3. But man, you don't have to go and wreck that guy. You know, he didn't mean to. Cody didn't mean to. And I know Wheeler is upset that he got a lap down because of that, but man, that happens 4 cars in front of you. I mean, I know he's upset. And he does have to come down and pit here. I know that sucks. That does indeed suck. But it was a racing incident. I don't think there was any intention. I think that's what we all need to get better at. Is there intention there or just a mistake? You know, raise your hand if you've never made a mistake. I can't do it. And I made plenty of mistakes on iRacing. You know, sometimes you're just a poor victim of circumstance. Look, I could go show off lap 3, and, you know, I could have been a poor victim of circumstance. You know, I'm not going to go out and wreck anybody because of that. I just think we are going to do a better job. All of us are going to do a better job of keeping it level-headed. Like I said, after Speed Weeks, we got 2 race administrators, and, you know, you might find yourself in the back of the pack quite often. So, anyway, we'll forget that for right now. Siang Wu is our race winner. We want to congratulate him on a job well done. He was driving the new Kyle Busch entry for this 2024 season, the Rebel Bourbon Chevrolet. That is a Richard Childress paint scheme. If you've missed it, that is what Kyle Busch will be running quite a bit this upcoming season. Anyway, yeah, you're right, Spaz. It's racing, guys. It's absolutely racing. It's just racing. You know, stuff happens. It's competition, man. It's competition. Stuff happens. And I know, look, sometimes you get in a funk where you are the victim more often than not. We've all been there. It seems like the whole world is against you. I get it. I think Rick Javorka might be going through that right now. The Reverend has recently went through it. We all go through it. I've heard Scotty Grove go through it. We all go through it. Just level-headed, man. Level-headed. Level-headed. And I'm not saying don't be mad. I mean, no one can tell you how to feel. But, just let level heads prevail. Anyway, guys, that is going to wrap us up tonight.
Thanks, always, JW.
You bet, sir. Our lap 17. I think it was the Eagle. I'm 92% sure it was the Eagle leading this one. So let's go up here to 17. We'll find Kyle Heath right here as our race leader. Yes, he is our race leader, and he will lead. Get that sun off the screen. Yeah, okay, so Kyle Heath is our leader. We'll fast forward all the way around, and we will indeed see him take lap 17. This is 17. It'll turn to 18 right here at the bottom. There she is to prove that. That is Kyle Heath. Eagle, if you would, buddy, let me know how you want that paid out. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, or race credits here through the channel. Okay. Before we get off the air here, I do want to remind everybody that if you're interested in Speed Weeks, that is coming up the 29th of January. We'll kick off things with our Rolex 2.4. 2.4 hour race. I'm still on iRacing, by the way. 2.4 hours. We'll do that at the Daytona Road Course. Got the ARCA race, truck race, Xfinity race, and, of course, the Daytona 500 full-length 4 oval races. And that is all part of Daytona Speedway. It's got $200 in prizes going out. The top 3 finishers will get paid out. Top 3 finishers of the point system will get paid out. Wondering how you earn points? The document is posted on Twitter, Discord, and YouTube to read over. That being said, everybody, I want to thank everybody who hung out this evening. I hope you had a good time. I had a good time trying to battle Reverend and Kyle Heath there. I had a really good time in the Indy race early on. Both races, though, didn't work out for me. Didn't work out at all for me. As far as the IndyCar race, we were running, top 5 most of the race, and just, I don't know. I actually forget what happened, but I know I finished 8th, I believe. Had had new tires, that's what it was, and I got back in the field, and the aero push, I couldn't quite get off them corners the way I needed to, but it was fun. We're going to do some more IndyCar racing, boys. It's a lot of fun. If you don't own the Delara, I highly encourage you to get it. It's pretty flippin' fun. Anyway, let's go ahead and we'll shut things down. I want to thank guys like Trilogy Gaming. Thank you very much for being a channel member tonight. Greatly appreciate the support on that. Tim 4 Eagle, thank you. Kyle says he will take race credit. That'll be 2 of those. Let's see. Again, Rev, thanks for absolutely, buddy. I had fun. I had a lot of B cars tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be able to race tomorrow or not. We do need to mix in a nice Xfinity Series race. That is a fact. We'll try to get that. Our next oval race, we'll go ahead and commit to running those B cars, everybody's beloved Xfinity Series machine. So might be able to race tomorrow. I'll know tomorrow midday, and we'll see how things go at work. And of course, I've raced 3 straight nights, and I don't know if the wife has anything planned, it being Friday, so we'll see. I don't want to fully commit just yet because I just don't know, but chances are we'll probably race. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. And until next time, please stay safe out there. A good night to each and every one of you. And as always, may the good Lord bless you. Take care, everybody.